to the booth. Sorry. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dominicans. Good morning to everyone listening to us and looking at us this morning. We are here at the Flow store, Flow Dominica, where we're going to introduce their wonderful staff and so that they can explain to you how you can do your business with them a lot easier as opposed to having to take a bus or drive into the city, look for parking. There are many ways that you can use their services and pay for their services online, whilst you can do many other things. And you can do that either on your mobile device or you can also do that on your desktop device. So this program is our virtual digital transformation series. It is being brought to you through the Ministry of Public Works and the digital economy. I was getting a little bit tongue-tied on the digital economy, through the Caribbean Digital Transformation Unit. And our role really is to ensure that we can explain to our people in Dominica, the people, businesses, and also the government itself, to ensure that we understand the digital economy, how to use it to make our lives easier, and even how to use it to increase business and productivity for our staff. So in terms of the people, we want to make sure they know how to use it, and we'll be rolling out training programs very soon. We're hoping to have 15 innovation centers all throughout the island, whereby everyone gets the chance and the opportunity to learn to use the various systems, from introductory to intermediate and also advanced. And like I said, also the ability to use it if you're an entrepreneur to make and earn an income from it. We're also encouraging and working with the businesses so that they too can capitalize on the technologies to ensure that it makes it easier. First of all, make it easier for their staff so that the staff can do other important tasks, and very importantly for the customers to make sure that having and being able to do business is a lot easier. We know most of us are very busy nowadays and we don't have much time. And by using the online services, it's an opportunity for you to save time and money, because they say time is money. And also, even when it comes to the government of Dominica, you always have to interact with the government. The government is ensuring that we put things in place in terms of digital IDs, in terms of the changing of the laws, so that persons are protected in terms of cyber security, even a health management system to make it easier to do work, get your services at the hospital. And very importantly, part of what we're doing again today is the whole issue of training. We don't want any Dominican left behind. We don't want any of our companies left behind. We don't want someone to come from abroad and open a company and capitalize on these things when our companies are behind. So we're doing our best to make sure that everybody is aware of it and to be able to use it properly. So we have had many companies taking part in this already. National Bank of Dominica, Jolly's Dominica, Mlaja, Domlec, Dawasco, We4, the Freight Master, Shop DM, Finance Focus, Picat Innovations, and Eclipse Technology. Next week we'll be having Sagico, Quick Delivery, and Carib Eats, and then the week after that, the Government of Dominica. And today we are here with Flow. Flow is our telecommunications provider, and they provide a wonderful range of services, both in store, and we're in the beautiful store today, and very importantly, you can do these things online. And we're not talking about a clothesline, right?
No.
No, we're talking about the ability to use technology to pay for your services, to apply for your services. Very important to see what services are available. And I always tell you, always come to the Flow website, because every so often they change plans and they have improved plans, and it's really an opportunity for you to learn. So those of you who are out there, even those of businesses, use Flow as a model to follow so that you can improve on your business. On that note, I would like to introduce the wonderful team led by Fadina Frampton. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Robert Tong. Good morning to the viewers and to the listeners as well. My name is Fedina Frampton, and I am the person responsible for marketing and corporate communications here at Flow Dominica, Dominica's preferred telecommunications provider. I am joined by two members of our team, and I'll allow them to introduce themselves.
Good morning to the listeners, and of course, we must say good morning to our customers and customers in waiting. My name is Francine Havjajak. I am the retail store manager here at Flow Dominica. And as Mr. Tong stated earlier, we've evolved as a company, so we're happy to be here today and to share with you all the efficiencies that we've employed here at Flow Dominica and even Flow across the region to ensure that things are better for our employees and, most importantly, our customers.
All right, well, good morning again. My name is Stellas Dorival. I am a tech expert in the retail shop. Anything to do with mobile that relates to me. I just want to wish everyone a good, pleasant morning. And today we're going to give you some very, very good information to help you ease your online stress with Flow and make everything simple and easy, as what we normally say. 5 easy steps to everything at Flow.
Wonderful. Thank you, Francine and Stellas. And Robbie, let me just as well commend your department for this initiative. I think this is going to create major awareness across Dominica in terms of the work that can be done to save time and energy and effort in terms of utilizing the online options to be able to do many things, not just here at Flow Dominica, but at other businesses, the government of Dominica. Your department has been doing some really good work. We've heard about some new initiatives in terms of doing things online, and I think this is excellent, and I think we can only get better from there. So thank you for this opportunity today, and Flow is very, very excited to share with our customers.
Well, thank you very much for the kudos. The government of Dominica does not necessarily get many kudos, but we will take those. And this vision here actually comes from the Honorable Prime Minister. He wants to ensure that no Dominican is left behind. He's aware, and we are all aware that digital is the way forward, and we have to ensure that our people are educated and knowledgeable in terms of how to use that technology in their daily lives, in business, and so on and so forth. So we've actually put together a digital strategy that is we are hoping that will be approved very soon, and that's why even Flow and all the companies, even individuals, are all part and parcel of that discussion and process to make sure that we are all moving forward in the right direction. And coming out of that, these are some of the things that people are saying, hey, we need to communicate what we're doing to our people more often, and our businesses need to tell us on a regular basis what they have new and how they can do things a lot easier. Obviously, Flow is an expert at this already, so we're just following what some of the things that Flow is doing. And again, we really just look forward, and we're happy that you guys are here with us today, and we're happy to be in your store, and we look forward to you explaining to your clients and your prospective clients how they can use your services a lot easier.
And Robbie, I would like you to pay attention to the T-shirts that we're wearing. It actually says Dominica Superfast Broadband is here. And with these enhancements that are taking place within the digital space, you need the infrastructure to be able to make it work. And as a result, Flow Dominica, we're actually rolling out our superfast fiber network in Dominica, and we are quite extended in terms of the areas that we've covered. We're not 100% there as yet, but we are getting there. But definitely we want to be able to provide that infrastructure that is required for this digital enhancements that are taking place within the country.
Sure. So actually, one of the most important things for any country or any company is to ensure that you have a proper infrastructure. And I can dare say that Dominica has one of the best network infrastructures in terms of our fiber networks all around the island and the various redundancies that we have. So we're really proud that our companies are way ahead, especially our telecommunication companies. They've always been ahead. And we are really happy that Flow can actually provide that super fast fiber, because in this day and age, especially as it relates to businesses, the creation of content is key, and the ability to push out that content is key. So if you have a quick fiber network, it meets on a regular basis with the technologies that are here, with the small mobile devices that are basically more powerful than the computers that sent a man to the moon. it means you
platforms.
can promote your businesses and make your customers more aware of the various services that are available. In terms of individuals, the wealth of information that is out there, you can become an expert just by ensuring that you maybe watch about 10,000 hours of something. But the ability to improve your life, the ability to improve your education is here, and we just ask our people to capitalize on it. Please like our various pages. Please subscribe to our various channels, because that's the only way you're going to get updated information on a regular basis. And as they say, knowledge is power.
Thank you, Robbie. And just to give you a sense of what will be happening today, one of the first things that we will do is give you a visual of our store. So for those who are viewing, obviously, we're going to give you an opportunity, because this was one of the first steps that we took in terms of this whole digital enhancements that was taking place. We changed the layout of our store. We changed the setup of our store to give it more of a digital feel, to make it easier for our customers to come through. So this is one of the first things that we will do. We will give you an opportunity to learn more about a few key areas that, Francine, you can probably mention.
Yes.
We'll speak to FastPay.
Our MyFlow app, which is, of course, very essential in helping our customers to maneuver and just enjoy their experience with their services. We'll also speak to our queue management system, which we've made some great enhancements to make it easier for our customers, and our other payment options.
All right, wonderful. So, Robbie, the first thing that we're going to do is to, with Francine's lead, we're going to give the customers a view of our store and some of the things that they can actually enjoy digitally that can make life much easier for them in terms of coming here to do business. I'm pretty excited about the queue track. When I learned that a customer can queue in and then go somewhere else, get something done, and they'll get all the updates on their phones.
Oh, nice.
This is just amazing. So,
Yes.
Francine, you take the lead, and let's give the customers, the viewers, a view of our customer experience center. That is how we named it once we made those changes.
Yes.
And we changed the layout of the store.
I was just about to add, for Dinah, it's
Yes.
good that you said that, because we don't call it a store.
We call it
right?
a customer experience
That's right.
center.
That's right. Because what we sell at the Flow Dominica, it goes beyond the products and the physical things, right? It's actually an experience to the Dominican public. So to all our listeners, to everyone hearing us right now and even viewing us live, welcome to our Experience Center.
Can I just jump in and say one thing, guys? Sharing is caring. If you don't share, you're not going to make another person learn as to what is happening. So as you see me, I'm stepping on and off. All I'm doing is making sure I share to all the various channels as
Awesome.
much as possible.
All
So
right.
sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. I need to step to my phone for a bit to share too. Francine, go ahead.
So again, welcome to our Experience Center. And as you can see, the areas within our store is very user-friendly. So we did not want to stick with an environment where you just come, you do a transaction, and you leave. What we have is a few interactive tables where our customers can view the actual products that we have for sale, and also they can interact with and get information as it relates to the equipment that we use to deliver services. On this side of our table here, you can see that we have our modems and the devices that we use to deliver fiber to the home services to our customers, as well as our LTE broadband service. And our LTE broadband service is very important as well in lieu of our fiber to the home, because our LTE provides services on the go. It's a mobile device that our customers can connect at any location. Once there is electricity, you connect and you can actually use the internet. So if you're in an area where we have not yet serviced for fiber to the home, the LTE broadband device is perfect for you, and you can move with it. So if you have a device, you're going to your country home, then this is perfect for you, because you can travel with this and, of course, ensure that you're always connected. We're going to go ahead to one of our other interactive stations. So here we have where we have our mobile devices. And this station here, our customers can interact with the devices that we have. They can go onto there, take a picture, test the audio, because we want that when our customers are using a handset, it is efficient and effective in ensuring that it can meet their needs as it relates to using the device. So our customers can actually put them on, take a selfie, listen to some music to ensure that these are fit for them. Again, here at Flow, it's not just about the physical products. What we serve is an experience, so we want to ensure that, the handsets that our customers get are well suited or best fit to ensure that it delivers the best experience for them. On this side, we have our queue-in system, and as you can see, it is well placed, very close to the entrance of the door. We also have a representative who is normally stationed, you can see Miss Danielle here, to ensure that our customers are greeted within the first 10 seconds of coming into the store so that the experience is seamless from the moment that our customers enter the door to the moment, they get to one of our very capable retail sales advisors to get assistance. So we'll speak a little bit more about our Q-Track system as we go through the presentation. Good morning. You definitely can pass through. Okay, and in this area, as we just close off the orientation of our store, we have our bill payment kiosks. And this is one of the technologies that has made it so much easier for our customers to come into our store, make a payment in a matter of seconds. And we have our lovely customer here who is actually processing a payment, and she's doing that at ease. She doesn't need to go to a representative. She has her information, and she could simply enter her information, scan her bill code, which is included on all of the bills that we issue to customers. And of course, in a matter of seconds, there you have it. You get your receipt and your payment is applied to your account. So yes, you can. Thanks for choosing Flow. So to all our listeners, to everyone who is tuned in, this is our Experience Center. And as I mentioned, we do it for our customers. What we sell is an experience. Not just the products, not just the phone and the SIM card, but it's an experience when our customers enter our store, and most importantly, when our customers choose Flow Dominica as well as Flow across the Caribbean region. So let's get back to the presentation, and to all of you again, welcome to our Experience Center.
So Francine, did you get to do a demo in the kiosk machine?
We did not, but we were lucky enough to actually view a customer using it right away. And we could see that in a matter of seconds, she had a receipt in hand and she was ready to go back to work and just carry on. Of course, just making it a lot easier. She did not need to go to a teller. She simply came in, she did what she had to do, and she was on her way. And that's what we do here at Flow.
And Francine, we this is one of the critical advancements that we've made in terms of assisting our customers.
Yes.
This top-up it's also...
Yes.
Also,
so our customers can
yes.
top up across the Flow Caribbean
Yes.
region.
Yes.
So if you want to send a top up to a family, a friend in St. Lucia, Grenada, St. Vincent, Barbados, whatever it is, you can actually use our machine. You put in that number, you put in the amount that you want to send, and in a matter of seconds, you have that top up. Because again, for Dines, it's the experience. Mm-hmm. It's not just about our consumers here in Dominica, but we also appreciate and understand the fact that our customers have family and friends abroad, mm-hmm. Whom they would also like to enjoy the Flow experience. So we're making it easier for them as well.
So I think this is excellent. So this is one key area that we had to touch on this morning in terms of a customer. You're in a bit of a hurry. You need to pay your bill. You come in with your exact amount of money. Yes. If you don't have exact, you need to break it. So I'm sure we would be able to assist you with
yes,
that. So if you need 150 but you have 320s, you need 210s, we'll assist
yes.
you with that. Mm-hmm. You come in. Not very often there's a line there per se for that. So you come in and you simply use that machine to, let me just go down a bit further so we can bring in Robbie. So you can just use that machine and pay your bill. In terms of the account number, Francine, it is my understanding that on the receipts, there's a 15-digit number. That's on there. You just keep one of those in your purse, and when you come, you just reference it, and you put in your account number.
Yes.
You put in your money, And you're
And
good to
that's
go,
it.
and you get your receipts.
Right. And a lot of customers actually have started saving it on their phone, so that once they come in, they could go ahead and put in that 12-digit number and they're good to go. But also, for Dinah, our bills actually come with a serial barcode. So when our customers come in, they could simply scan that code into the bill payment kiosk. It will pull up all of their information, the account, the balance, and everything. And they simply need to put in their cash or Visa, debit, credit card, or whatever it is, and they could make their payments there.
Isn't this wonderful, Robbie? Doesn't that make life so much easier?
It's amazing, but I also heard Francine talk about persons in the diaspora
Yes.
and stuff like that. And I know this store very, very well. I remember once upon a time, I used to be here
You used to
almost
be
almost
managing.
every day, and thereafter, I used to be here like once a month to pay my bill, but then the lines got longer. But the great thing is that I know Flow also has other online services where I know that I use. So in terms of paying my bill on a monthly basis, I pay my postpaid, my prepaid, and I think as you talked about the persons out in the diaspora, the
Yes.
question is someone in the diaspora, and even those in the diaspora, let's say in Portsmouth or wherever they don't want to move, can they pay their bills online?
Yes.
Definitely.
So what we're going to do here at this point, we have a short video that we can play that video. Some of the information is there, and when we come back, we will talk some more in detail about these options.
Okay, sure. So as we wait for our technical people to cue the video, I just want to see that this program has been very successful so far. We've had over 15 companies who are part and parcel of this. And we really want to congratulate all the companies for being ahead of the curve. Like we said, we don't want anyone to be left behind. So we're hoping that other companies are going to follow the lead of the existing companies, and so that they can have their services online. And like we say, a website is just a teaser. Not a website, sorry. A Facebook page or your social media page is just a teaser, because many times you want a lot more information, and the web page, the Facebook page does not give it to you in a proper order.
You would
So-
have to go searching.
Exactly. So it's important for you to have your social media pages where you put out a little teaser, person get a little bit of information, but you need to get them to go back to your website where they can get the full details, and you can also offer services in terms of what are the other products and services that you have available, even in terms of your payment options. So many of us, we can pay by mobile banking, we can pay by M-Lasha, many other options. So we're just really happy that you have that. And like you said, we will turn over to the video where you're going to show someone a particular service.
Want to pay your bill and still need to go shopping? Simply scan the QR code and click the link. Select the service you need, then your name and number. It's that easy. Now it's time to go shopping. Check the queue while you shop. Now it's my turn. So convenient. Just take my money. It's so easy at Flow. Want to pay your bill and still need to go shopping?
Are we back? Yes, we are. Francine, over to you. This is the video that you just saw actually just re-emphasizes what Francine was just speaking about in terms of the Q track.
Definitely. So we have made significant enhancements to our queue management system. And Mr. Tong mentioned earlier, back in the day, he would come in and he would have to stand in the line and all of that. And we recognize that time is money. We really want to ensure that we make things easy and convenient for our customers. So customers interacting with our retail experience center, it's a lot easier right now to actually queue yourself in and get served, and you have the ability, as you saw from the video, you can go shopping or do whatever you wish while you wait to get served by one of our retail sales advisor. So our tech expert, Mr. Stellas Dorval, will actually take us through some of the key aspects and the upgrades that we've made to our queue management system, of course, all making it a lot easier using digital technology, that is, for our agents to ensure that they can create the best experiences for our customers, as well as, of course, and most importantly, our customers visiting our retail sales location. So after Mr. Dorval.
Well, before Mr. Dorval, we're supposed to have the other video, if we have that ready to roll. All right, we'll have that video ready to roll in just a while. But Stellas, just give us a sense of what it is that you're going to be sharing with us as a quick summary before you actually begin.
All right. Well, to be honest with you, when I first found out about this particular tool, I was very taken back. It makes it very, very easy for our customers to actually sign into our queuing system, check their status as they go along, and it makes it very simple and easy instead of actually having to come into the store to queuing yourself. So let's say the QR code is right outside. You simply would scan the QR code. It will ask you, it will prompt it, bring it to a link, and it will ask you exactly what service that you require. You'd put in your name, your telephone number. You put in your name, your telephone number, and from there, once you click submit, it's going to send you an automatic text message with your status in the queue and exactly how many people are before you. So it actually makes it very simple, very easy. You can actually go do your shopping. You can go around town and actually check your status as you go along in our store. All right. The key thing as well with the app is that if you are unable to come in store at the time of your turn, you can actually move yourself back in the line. So if you know you need some extra minutes to actually go around town, you can put yourself back in the line and actually make it simpler for you when your turn comes to actually enter our store. All right. So if you want, you can actually just go to the next line on our.
Yes.
Stellas, one second. I just want to show you something, right?
Yes.
And I want you to be able to explain to the
Yes,
customers because many times we assume, and that is why we are educating
Yes,
people,
definitely.
right? Many times people assume that they have no idea what that is. So some people have no idea what this is. Could you explain to them what this is?
So this is a QR code.
Right.
With there's a link embedded in this. So once you scan it with your camera or with your QR scanner, it's going to pop up a link for you and it's going to redirect you directly to our login screen. So I'm actually going to do a live demonstration of this to actually show you. So Mr. Tong, you want to assist me with that? I'm going to hold it up for you.
So ladies and gentlemen, those of you who don't understand what a QR code is, so this is a QR code. So you go into your phone, right? And you go into your camera. Once you go into your camera, you just put it up in front of the code and you will see a link. Once you click on this link,
It's going to redirect you to your browser. And from there, it's going to actually pop up the options to log into our queuing system.
so sorry, my internet is a little bit wonky today. I think it's time for a new phone.
But we are,
Right.
we
So
have-
as you
we have
can
an update
see,
for you for sure.
it takes you directly to the site, and you can begin doing your exploring the various services and moving forward from there. So that's the queue track, and I guess we're going to show you a video on that now.
But we actually played the video
You
earlier.
played the video already. Okay, great, wonderful.
If you like Mr. Tong, I will actually log you in there to actually see it for yourself. So if you mind, you can click on one of our services. So you're going to put in your name. Put in your telephone number. When you can blur it out, nobody sees your number if you want to blur it out.
That's okay.
Okay, and then the reason, so you can just put in any one of these. No, you're not disabled, and submit. So once you do that, once you click submit, you're gonna get an automatic text message from us, right there. So you can actually click on this here, and you can now see that there are 5 people in line waiting before you.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
I'm so happy nothing else pop up on my screen.
But definitely with this queuing system, it makes it very, very simple for customers now. So I would like to implore you guys to actually use this QR code when you actually come into our Flow store to get yourself logged into our queue. All right?
So, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. All of our companies in Dominica have amazing services that you can use to make your life easier. And we at the Ministry of Public Works and the Digital Economy and the Caribbean Digital Transformation Unit, part of our role is to ensure that we educate our clients, we educate our customers, we work with our businesses and also through the government itself to improve on the services. So the same way you can pay some of your things online, even at the government, if you're trying to renew your passport, as you know, passports are going to have to be renewed by August. It means as opposed to going to the Treasury Department and standing in line, you can actually go online and pay for your passport registration online instead of having to go in that line. So again, you're going to save a lot of time. So we're really happy to be here to help to educate the public in terms of how to use the technology. And like I said, soon we're also going to have innovation hubs that will also persons who have no knowledge, we can actually give you the opportunity to be trained, because there's also something called the digital divide. Not everybody has a device, not everyone has internet connectivity, and at the same time too, if you have to leave where you're leaving to come to another location, there's a cost involved. So part of what the government wants to do is to make sure that no one is left behind. We're going to bring the technology to you, we're going to bring the training to you so that you can use all of these services that all of these companies are offering a lot better. So back on to Francine.
Definitely. And you are so right, because with all of these technologies, these efficiencies that we're employing, their effectiveness is based on the number of consumers, the number of customers that are able to use it and benefit from it. So what we're doing here today is very important, because we have these things, they're present here at our Experience Center, and even with the other efficiencies that the government have employed, they exist, but it's important that customers know that they exist so that they could interact with them. And of course, speaking with two efficiencies, Fadina is joining us. So we
can get to the video now.
Yes, we just spoke on our QTrack system. Another very important area that we've improved is bill payment, and we're going to go ahead to our next video that is going to inform our customers of how we've made it, or one of the ways we've made it a lot easier for them in regards to processing their payments. Hi, my name is Francine Jajak, and today I will take you through our newest digital payment platform called FastPay. FastPay was introduced during the height of the COVID pandemic, allowing our customers to process bill payments via this very new digital payment platform at ease. This platform allows our customers to process payments to any account without any registration, with any visa, and of course, using a platform with data security compliance, which ensures their safety. To access our FastPay portal, our customers would simply need to visit our website at discoverflow.co. Choose your country. In this case, we'll be paying to a Dominican account. Pay with FastPay. Search your account. You can enter any payment amount that you would like to apply towards your account, as well as an email address which you will receive your receipt. Once that is done, you enter your card information, expiration dates, and security code, and just like that, you click Make a Payment, and your payment is added directly to your account. Here at Flow, keeping our customers connected is our main priority. We ensure that our prepaid customers are connected via a prepaid combo plan or mobile top-up by simple use of our website. Our customers simply need to visit www.discoverflow.co/Dominica. Visit the top-up option, and at ease, our customers can select a plan, one of our always-on combo plans, or add credit to their handset in a matter of seconds. Customers can also get a loan via our online portal and can also send credit to their friends, family, and loved ones. You simply put in your information. If you do have a promo code, you could enter that code to reap the benefits. Otherwise, you select Go. You could continue as a guest or sign in with one of your email accounts. Select a bundle, data, or top-up. You could select one of our generic amounts, or you could add a custom amount. In this case, we'll go ahead to add in a custom amount of $20. Our customers simply need to select the checkout option, and once your credit or debit card information is entered, your payment or plan is processed. In the event of activating a plan, the plan is automatically added to your account without the need of entering any short codes. Top up, plan activation, sharing of credit made easier with Flow.
Welcome back. So welcome back. Again, welcome back to the Flow Store. Welcome back to the Virtual Digital Transformation Series. And as that video just showed you how easy it is to use the services, and I am not just talking, I actually use the fast pay service. I remember troubling for Diana once or twice, and once you gave me the link to that site, that was it. I've never called her back except to invite her to come and join this program. And what I want to say, it makes it very easy, but not just easy, it is fast. When you use those online services, these services are actually integrated into the systems, which means that if you put in money now, if your account is going to get disconnected in 10 seconds and you're fast enough to do it in 5 seconds, your account will not be disconnected because it goes straight into your system.
That is so very correct, Robbie. It's in real time, and we really would like to encourage our customers to use this platform. The video showed you it's very, very easy. You go to the website, you click on the icon in the top right corner, and you take it from there. The good thing about it as well, you get a receipt. I'm not sure if Francine mentioned that in the video, but you get a receipt, an e-receipt, so you can, if today or tomorrow you get disconnected for whatever reason, you can say, no, here's my receipt, I paid my bill, that kind of thing. So I think this platform is seamless, it's excellent, and I think customers should really take full advantage of it. Francine?
Definitely. So our fast pay and our fast pay, just to add some context for Dinah, came about in the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. So while this platform has been, in planning for some time with our configuration team and so on, when we ended up in the height of the pandemic, where we had restrictions in regards to movements and so on, we figured we needed to expedite the launch of this platform. And this came about to bring an ease, a solution to our customers looking to make payments. And it's not just our customers here in Flow Dominica, but across the region can use this platform to process payments. It's very easy to use. You do not need to create an account. You simply need your account information. You can pay anyone's bill. So, of course, your friends, your family, or if someone wants to pay your bill as well, because we know we have a lot of elderly customers who may have a daughter overseas or an aunt who wants to settle their account. And of course, we don't want them moving about as much as before. So you could simply go on to our FastPay portal as we just demonstrated, and you can simply pay their bill for them, and in a matter of seconds, it's added to the account. Again, making it convenient for our customers, making it easy so that they could enjoy their services, process their payments, and just have an overall magnificent experience here at Flow Dominica. So just to remind our listeners...
Francine, before you continue, just yes. A little note here. Just last evening, you can see, I wouldn't call the customer's name, but the person says, hi there. I know this is not the best forum for this, but I would like to ask you a few questions. I made my brother put Wi-Fi and would like to know if I can do an automatic payment for him. I don't live back home. I am somewhere in the U.S. Is that possible? And then, of course, if you see my response, I did explain to the person that their message went to spam because they are not my friend on Facebook. But I said, yes, you can pay the bill online through FastPay. That was just last night.
Can you imagine?
Just last night.
Just to interject, I want to remind the customers, please go online and register your account. Because when you register your account, one of the great things it does, it helps us not only save on people, because I'm sure Fidina can tell you how much people and all companies were using before. And we say we are the nature island, so we have to ensure that we use the technologies to reduce the people. So electronic receipts are just as good as the paper receipts. You can save it on your computer, but it helps us to save on paper, and thus reducing the impact on our landfills. So please trust the paperless receipts. Many companies are going to be moving and have moved that way before. Domlec is doing this. Dowasco is doing this. So many companies have moved. So when you hear companies say to you, hey, your email, your receipt is going to be posted to you, that's fine. But in addition to that, when you register, it means you can get email alerts. So I get my email alert in advance and says, hey, your bill is ready. Your amount is $225, right? And then just before it's time for disconnection, you're going to get alternate messages. So even the lady who was asking that question, if she registers, she will know when the time is to pay the bill and pay it very easily and seamlessly via using online.
And see, Mr. Tong is very versatile.
I was
service.
just about
He's very,
I
very
was just
versatile.
about to
service.
add
I have
that.
to say that. I have to say that.
But it's good because it means that he's enjoying, right, all these
Definitely.
efficiencies, these digital technologies that we've employed to make it a lot easier for our customers. And we did not have any bill payments, scheduled for today. But the fact that in our presentation, that is, the fact that you mentioned it, we've also evolved in that regards. Our e-billing makes it easier for our customers to receive their bills. We also text the information to our customers. So you don't have to go to the post office anymore or wait for the mailman. You actually get your bill as soon as it's issued on the 3rd of every month. You receive that text. You also receive an email once you have an email address listed, and you can view your billing information, and the information is also on there. You can see our website on there that you can go on to FastPay. You have your code on there if you need to scan at the kiosk, just making it easier for our customers across the board.
Francine, you said that, right? And as you said, I'm a user of all of the services.
Yes.
So I actually have a reminder. On the 6th of every month, I get a reminder that says, Robert, time to pay bills, right? I pay bills for other people too, just for like my parents, just for the service. And I have about 16 bills that I pay, right?
Wow.
But guess what? It takes me no less than 30 minutes to pay all of those bills online, right? Because all I do, I get my balances, I see the balances, I write them down, and I just use, most times I use Mo Banking. I pay off my list. Those that I don't have Mo Banking, like I use FastPay for Flow, and I pay this off very, very quickly. But importantly, all of these services, you can actually go online and you can see all of the details of your bill. And I remember back in the day, I'm not going to sell out any of my children. Back in the day, somebody would use your bill and then you'd see, it may take you about 40 days, you get a bill. And then when you see the bill, you see all of those phone calls and stuff like that. With the online services, you can see exactly what you're being billed for on a regular basis. So it gives you rich information that you can use to your benefit. The same thing even for Dowasco and Dominic, you can see your usage, and the same thing applies to Flow. You can see the usage, how many calls you're making, how many overseas calls were made, how many much internet that you're using. So even for me, I have what I call the family plan, and I think that's the boss plan.
It
It
is.
saves you quite a bit, but it gives you a lot of control. You can share data with yourself, your wife, and your children to ensure that they have capabilities and they have access at all times. So back over to you.
I want for the team to just speak a little bit more on Topping Up Online. It was as well in the video, so just a little bit, a bit of expounding on that a bit more.
Okay. Well, just to touch back on the video that was played earlier. Using our online portal now, it's very, very simple now. You can actually top up your number. You can activate a plan. You can get a loan. You can even credit someone else if you like to as well too. It makes it very, very simple, very, very easy. So once you go to our discoverflow.co page, you look for the top up your number option, and once you go into there, you put in your number, and it's very, very simple and easy from there.
What about our MyFlow app?
Yes. So one last payment portal we haven't touched on as yet is using our MyFlow app. MyFlow app basically is available for both Android and iOS users. Once you download the application, you need to make a Flow ID. You make your Flow ID account, you link your services with it, either your postpaid or your residential service with there. You can actually check your balances on there, you can check your usage, you can actually pay a bill for someone else as well on our MyFlow app.
So it caters to both prepaid and postpaid
yes,
customers.
It does.
Yes.
So you can pay your bill on there, you can check your balance on there, your usage, if you want to check how much data you have as well on there. If you're postpaid, Mr. Tong, you can do that as well. You can also top up you can actually pay a bill for someone else on there as well too. So let's say, for instance, you want to pay your mom's bill or your aunt's bill, you can actually pay that from there as well too. So it makes things very, very simple and easy using our MyFlow app.
All right, Robbie, if you'll allow us, can we at least talk about a couple of the things that we have in market at the moment?
Sure, sure, Fidel. This is your show, and as I said, this is the opportunity. The government is ensuring that we give our companies, especially those who are using digital technology, to the benefit of their staff and also to the benefit of their customers, to showcase it to the world. Because, like you see, I'm sure many individuals who are listening right now say, "Oh, I didn't know you had that. I didn't know you had this." And even I remember the first event we had, the road show we had in Portsmouth. I always used to get upset with myself because at the house I was at, the Domlec bill was what do you call it?
Pay as you go.
Pay as you go, and I didn't sign up, so I didn't know when the account was low, and then electricity would go. Then I get a call. My
my
children would call my
goodness.
wife, and then my wife would call me,
And
you
she'd
know
not
I'm-
be very happy.
And I'd be in the doghouse, you know. So now they were able to explain to me, and that's what we're doing right now, explaining to our clients how to use our services. So they were able to explain to me, Robbie, sign up. So when I sign up, I would get the alerts. I would
That's
know that I
correct.
have 2 days left, and I could pay online. Again, the same thing with your platform. If you go to an agent, you can do it, and I know you have also many agents, so you have many options. Our companies are providing you with many options. But for those of us who are busy whilst you're driving into work, you can actually settle those bills on the fly and not have to worry about them. So again, we're happy that we're here and that you can showcase all of your services to our customer, to your customers, your potential customers, and to Dominicans, so that they can make a life a lot easier for them.
Okay, so before I go to Francine, I just want to remind our customers who are signing up for our bundled services that we have one final draw in our Live Easy campaign. That draw will be done on Saturday, where we will be giving away somebody this television in the corner over there. So somebody will be winning that television over there, and somebody will be winning some cash and some services. It's a bundle of prizes. So the person who actually is going to win the TV is actually going to win some cash and some other prize as well. So it's a bundle of prizes for bundling your services with Flow. So you still have some time this week, before the week is over, to come into Flow, throw our outdoor sales agents, through our partner locations to sign up for Flow bundled services. And Francine will tell you more and get a chance to be a winner of this TV. It's a Samsung TV and other prizes, other bundles of prizes. Over to you, Francine.
All right. And it's good that you started off for Dinah with the bundling.
Yes.
Because fixed mobile convergence. And it's just a long word or long.
But it's really just
basically
bundling
to
your
say
services together.
Bundling, right. So we have launched recently, somewhat to the latter part of last year, what we call FMC, which allows our customers to consolidate their services. Again, another way of making it easier for our customers. So our customers who have mobile services, together with fixed services with Flow, you can consolidate all of your services and pay one bill. So we have a large switch of postpaid products. I'm sure you are taking advantage. Well, you are taking advantage of one of them already, right? So you are already taking advantage of one of our plans. But of course, with your fixed services, there's no need to pay 5 bills or pay one bill for the husband, one for the wife, and for the home services. We're giving our customers, and we're just to add that we're the only company delivering the service to our customers where you can consolidate all of your services under one bill. And our customers who choose to do so also receive further discounts on their mobile. So when you consolidate your mobile plan with your home services, you receive 25% off your mobile. So let's say, for example, you sign up for our Flex Lite postpaid bundle, giving you over 30 gigs of data, unlimited flow calling, and all of the other good stuff into that package, and you consolidate that with one of our amazing fixed bundles, you only pay $82.50 for that plan. And most importantly, you only pay one bill. So you have one bill that covers your needs, that is your mobile needs, as well as fixed. We also have plan sharing, which is very important because we don't want to just cater to the needs of one person into the household. We understand that there are extended families or, parents who want to add their children onto their plans. we have enabled plan sharing to allow our consumers to add as many persons onto their plan. So if you're in a family of 4, you can get one plan that caters to the needs of everyone within the household. If it's just a husband and a wife, we have plans that can be shared for 2 persons, again, catering to the needs for both you and your husband. So all around, whether mobile and fixed, we're making it easier for our customers, and everything that we've mentioned today, it's just a snippet. It really is. When you look at all of the other things that we've launched into the market, making it easier for our customers to enjoy and continue to enjoy the best experiences with Flow.
Okay, so are you comfortable with what we've covered, Francine, in terms
Sorry,
of what
I
you would
have
like
to
to
leave
share?
now. I just got my cue code saying that I'm next in line. I'm gone.
I like that. Oh my goodness.
And Mr. Thomas just called.
Yes, yes.
I actually forgot that we queued him in.
Yes, yes. So what we're going to do, guys, just to begin our winding down of our session this morning, we're just going to do a quick review of what we shared with the customers here today. So who will begin?
Okay, well, I can start off, and again, reminding our consumers that everything we do is for our customers themselves, right? Our customers stand at the heart of everything that we do. So over the years, we have definitely evolved to ensure that we can maintain the efficiencies for our staff as well as our customers, ensure that we provide convenience to our customers as they enjoy the experience with the products and services that we offer. For us, I mean, the phones and the SIM cards, it's simply to facilitate use, right? It's all about the services, ensuring that they're backed up by the most reliable network, because anyone can have a phone, anyone can have a plan, anyone can have internet for diner, but it's ensuring that we have a reliable network that is well suited to ensure that it can deliver the best experience. So today we spoke about FastPay, which is our online payment platform that has been launched to ensure that customers can pay their bills as well as the bills of their friends and family at ease. Our customers can also queue in, and Stellas will just summarize some of the things that we mentioned as it relates to our QTrack system as well.
All right, so you can use our QTrack system to simply log in yourself, go ahead to conduct your daily activities, look at yourself in the queue, know when your turn is next, and actually know who's going to actually serve you when you get to the store. So it makes things very simple, very easy to use our QTrack system. Next one we touch on also will be our FastPay.
Well,
FastPay
we spoke on
website.
FastPay, the app.
website. We spoke our MyFlow app, and also using our top up on our website as well too.
Definitely. So all of these, and even our TV experience, I mean, if we are to touch on everything that we've launched for Diner, we would need the rest of the day, and I'm sure we'd comfortably do it as
But
well.
Francine, we cannot live without talking about our revolutionary television product that we
Definitely.
introduced to Dominica. It is nothing like what exists on island at this time. It is amazing. So many value-added features with our television product. You can rewind live TV. You can forward. You can forward from where you were. You can go
Yes.
back to 24-hour replay. So we always give the example of frying the plantains, and you know, you run to you watching your little Lifetime movie, but you want to be frying the plantains. You know, you can just pause.
It's always
go
when you
back.
leave
Also
that
record
happens.
your content as
You can
well.
record your content within the 24 hours. So we're here now doing this thing. I love Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams is probably on now. And I really do that. By the way. When I go back home in the evenings, especially now, you know, school is
Yes.
out and whatever. So I go home and I relax and I go back to 10 o'clock this morning and I watch my Wendy Williams show. I love to watch Divorce Court. I love to watch all of those things. So
Never miss a thing.
I never miss a thing. And that is one of the amazing value adds of our television product. So, I mean, we're just the one-stop shop
Yes.
for you.
And Paramount.
Yes,
For Diner,
Paramount.
we can't miss that. So we recently launched Paramount into the Dominican market. And Paramount is
Plus.
Paramount Plus, that is, of course, you can access via video on demand. And it provides an array of content that our customers can enjoy. Family content, you know, a lot of stuff
Movies,
in there for
series.
a lot of stuff in there for the kids as well.
And it's
you know,
free.
and it's totally
That's
free.
we should say that. We should say
It's
that. Yes.
no added cost to the customer. No added cost to the customer. You just click on on the VOD button, you go, you search it right there on the second row, Paramount Plus, you click on that, and you see all what's available there.
Hundreds.
Free of charge to you. You do not have to pay for that part of video on demand. Robbie?
Wonderful. I'm very happy to hear that there's a lot of free content, and I'm sure a lot of that free content is going to be educational content.
Yes.
So we'd really advise you, to you listeners, and even those of you who did not share, it's still not too late to share, because when you share it, someone can watch it later on,
Yes.
and they can educate
Just
themselves.
like our 24-hour replay on TV.
Exactly. They can educate themselves and know how to use all of these amazing services that Flow is offering, and very importantly, how to access them online, how to find out about them online instead of having to come to the store. Life is a busy one, and especially to all the wonderful mothers out there, Monday to Friday, you're taking care of children, you're taking care of us, the husbands, making sure that we are properly taken care of. Saturday, it doesn't stop. Sunday, you have church, you have this, you have that. So it's a fully packed week. So these services that all of these companies in Dominica are offering online allows you to better manage your time. And that's why the government of Dominica is taking a particular attention to ensure that we educate and we provide knowledge to our people through the companies like Flow, so that you can maximize on your time, you can cut down on your bills, because just by going online and searching for information, you can compare and you can see that there are better deals available even within the existing companies. So for me, I was paying a particular amount, my wife was paying a particular amount. I said, yes, I'm going to save a significant amount, only thing to realize that I'm still the one paying, but hey, that's how it is. Two shall become one.
Yes.
So we really want to congratulate and thank Flow for doing a fantastic job, and for offering not just these services, but also making sure that all of the services that you're offering, you can actually do them online for persons who have time. And obviously, it not only saves time for the individuals, but even for the staff, it makes your life a lot easier because customers can do. So we're really encouraging all of the companies out there to use digital technology in your businesses to improve on advocacy, pushing out information to your staff, and like you said, to your customers with your fast internet speeds. There's so much more you can do, and in terms of the clarity of the stream that you can provide and content to your clients, potential clients, and like again to your staff in terms of education and stuff like that. So the government of Dominica is really happy through the Ministry of Public Works and the Digital Economy to be part and parcel of this whole transformation. And in order to really transform, we have to make sure we educate our people. And this is what we're trying to do. So we ask you to please like and share, but most importantly, share and subscribe, so that when there are changes made within the respective companies or through the Ministry of Public Works, you are informed and you can know what to do. When the innovation hubs are in place, you want to be the first to hear about it, so you can jump on board and be ahead of others who are hearing it a passa.
All right, Mr. Robert Tong, thank you so much to you, the government of Dominica, through the Ministry of Public Works and Digital Economy, for giving us this opportunity this morning to showcase what we have as a company in making life easier for our customers, especially online, in terms of bill payments, in terms of topping up, in terms of queuing up, to come to our store, and saving them time and effort, because when you queue up, you can go out, do something, and get a queue as to when you should come back, when your turn is showing up. So we really do appreciate this. So on behalf of our General Manager, Jeffrey Baptiste, the team here this morning, Francine, Stellas Dorival, and the rest of the team who supported, to you, and to your team as well, the technical team. Karen,
Yes.
Karen, I must tell you, this young lady here, she's on point. She will call you, she'll message you when she needs to get what she needs to get. And I think that's a good trait. Thank you for that, Karen. And thank you to all our customers. We thank you and appreciate you for choosing Flow and making us your telecommunications provider of choice, your preferred telecoms provider. We are the most reliable in Dominica, the most robust network. We encourage you, if you're not yet with us, do come and be part of the Flow family. On behalf of all of us, thank you so much again.
Thank you very much for
Thank
Dinah.
you.
Thank you to your team. And again, we are here. When I say here, we're here virtually every Wednesday. So next week, Wednesday, we'll be having a few more companies. We're supposed to have Quick Delivery, Sagico, Carib Eats, and the following week we'll have the government of Dominica in terms of all of the digital services that they are providing. So we ask you to share these videos with your friends and look forward to our upcoming series. Again, I'd like to thank, none of this can happen by myself. It's a team effort. The head of the team is Dr. Jermaine Japé. She's the head of the Caribbean Digital Transformation Unit. We have Karen, who's here with us every day. You don't see her, but she promises that she'll be up front at some point in time. I'm not sure how I'm going to trick her into doing that. I also want to recognize Albert, because to do all of the setup, it takes a lot. So I want to thank the entire team and to Flow and all of the companies for actually coming on board. Sometimes we get scared and sometimes our staff get scared to be part and parcel of this. But so far, once they jump on board, they say, hey, this is easier. So we're asking all of the companies that you are not part of this. You have the technology in your hands. So use the technology to promote your businesses, to promote the services, and make customers aware of all of the fantastic services that you have to make their shopping experience a lot better. So thank you very much, and see you next week at 9 a.m. Wednesday. Thank you very much.